Guys, here we do a quick update on my Testors Bronco. In the last pictures before, you saw the sub-assemblies, and we threw it together last night during Cliff's live stream and got the paint on it. And we're doing a Southeast Asia camo scheme on it. And this aircraft was introduced in the mid-60s as a light armed observation plane. So it does have machine guns, and it does have, oh, grab one here. It does have a bomb load on it. Its primary focus is an observation plane to kind of take the place of the Sandies. This was originally a Hawk kit and a tooling base date back to 1966. And then Atelieri got the tooling, and they marketed it under the Testors brand, which was Atelieri did that with a whole lot of old kits. Probably 90% of the Testors kits you buy were other companies' kits that Atelieri got a hold of the tooling and popped them under the Testors brand. So we've got the paint on it. We're going to need to do a clear coat on it so that I can do the decals, because we got a fairly good amount of decals go on here. And then we'll do some weathering and a final clear coat, and we'll be ready to go. And I'll throw some stills up at the end of the video, and that's how that works. And that'll say good morning, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world when you watch this here video. And you guys watching live are already seeing it, and we will see you on the next one.
This is a quick tag on. I'm going to tag on to the video. So I just tag it onto this video rather than make another one for it. For the Bronco, we have the decals put on, and for being as old as they worked really well. I only broke a couple, and they were my fault, not the decals' fault. Or one, like the big one on the top of the wing, I knew I was going to break that one. There was just no way around that. Between all the ridges and things that had to go over, and the age of the decals and the length of it, I knew I wasn't going to get on in one piece, and it did break into three parts. The big long section broke in half, and roughly in half, and then the pieces, this one up here, came off. But we were just pieced it back together real quick, and it was done. We got something hanging there. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. But yeah, we've got decals on. There's not a whole lot of decals on it. So it's the Vietnam era, so everything's kind of low visibility to begin with. And we did obviously pick the U.S. Marine Corps version of the plane. We still got to put the bombs on the bottom, and I'll do some weathering. I got my floor wash. We're going to put that over it, and I've got my then we'll clear it one more time, and then I need to do the transparent colors for the nav lights and whatnot, and then it'll be done. So we should have this done by Thursday or Friday. So said, rather than making a whole nother video just on that little bit of progress, we would just tack it on to the end of this one. So there you go. See you later.